What's up guys, welcome to Nack's Collection. This is going to be our first video today, and we're going to be doing a buyer POV video, buying some stuff for our personal collection, as well as some stuff for the table for vending, so let's get right into it. The first shop we're going today is a mainly sports card shop, but they also have Pokemon stuff. As you can see, they got the bulk boxes. They also have all the accessories that you could need. They got those top loaders, sleeves, cases for cards. If we come over here, we're going to take a look at some vintage cards here. This is really the only Pokemon cards they have besides just the cheaper binders. But they got some cool stuff, including that Shadowless Venusaur you see there, and a few other base set cards. They did have some prismatic evolutions in stock, but with how crazy the market is right now, the prices were astronomical. The ETBs were going for $135, which is actually a little bit below market price, but won't be purchasing any of that today. We're just looking through this singles binder, just some cheaper cards that we're looking at, mainly for the personal collection today, looking for some e-reader cards. In my opinion, the e-readers was just such a cool era of Pokemon, and all the different sets like Expedition, Aquapolis, are just some of my favorites. So I'm trying to complete some master sets here. It's going to take me a long time, but I've got to start somewhere.
Oh, there's Showtime? Small one.
Yeah,
we went to that one last month because when we got it, it was a small show. It was cute. Will Brothers.
I still spent like $700 on Pokemon.
Did you? So it was good. But it was fun because we all brought our girlfriends. They finally got to all meet each other. Okay. We went to Brothers and we went bowling last week. So we made a fun day out of it.
Yeah, you know, both shows and it was turning more of a Pokemon show. We should promote that.
Yeah.
But what do I know? I don't know anything. I just
You'll see my friend here pointing out a Black Star promo from the Wizards of the Coast era for me. I absolutely love these cards. I have a pretty big collection of them so far, trying to get all of those as well. We'll be showing those off in my personal collection video, which will be coming soon, so definitely check that out. The prices for these cards I did notice were a little bit high, so we're just doing some market research and comparison here and some negotiating just to kind of see if we can get a better deal on these since they are for the personal collection. We did end up agreeing to a deal. I think it was around $15 for all 5 cards, which is fine with me, and you'll see here what we picked up. We ended up getting a Mischievous Black Star promo from Wizards of the Coast, a Mr. Mime, Chansey, Reverse Wingull, and a Growlithe free series. This next shop is one of my favorites. They always have crazy cards. They have a vintage case and then they have a modern case, so you'll see me here looking at some vintage cards.
Oh boy. That Steelix is very cool.
Yeah, can I see that Steelix down there? And then the Meowth up top.
As you'll see here, I immediately get distracted by the vintage, so we'll take a look at a couple of these cards.
Can I see that Gengar back? That one, yeah. And then this Steelix right here in the second layer. I got Sabrina's Gengar too.
Sorry, they got the Plains Arcanine raw.
Yeah. Can I also see the Gengar from Fossil Hollow and the Giovanni's Gyarados and the Dark Blastoise? All those 3. The Gengar, one behind it, and then the Blastoise next to it. And can I see that Zapdos there? And this Erica's Venusaur. And that Blaine's Arcanine in the back. There's a Japanese one in there.
Now a couple of these cards will be for the PC, but we're always keeping an eye out for good deals for the table. So most of these would be for the table. The Dark Blastoise and the Giovanni's Gyarados are two that I've been looking for the PC for a while though, as well as the Steelix that we'll see here in a second, and the E-Reader Gengar.
This is 350 even damage.
Gengar is one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon, and this Skyridge one, it would definitely be a grail for the collection, but for 350 for a damage card, I just can't get behind. You'll see here we're doing some trading. I brought out the trade binder. This is usually the $5 to $15 binder that we put out on our table, but I use it for trades sometimes. They did not end up wanting to trade any cards, but I did get $5 for one of the cards in there just because the worker liked it, so that was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome to see all these cards in here. They said that they got a collection earlier in the day from someone, so we were comparing some cards here for quality differences, picked the better ones, and then we're deciding on what cards we're actually going to go with. The total came out to $135 for the cards that we ended up grabbing. It did take it down to $130 for me, which I thought was pretty cool. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look into their modern case now that we already checked out the vintage. So here are the final cards that we got in this shop. We got the Bruno Steelix First Edition, Dark Blastoise, Holo Gengar from Fossil, Giovanni's Gyarados, and a Meowth Holo from E-Series. This next store is another one that does primarily sports cards, as you can see, well, sports memorabilia as you walk in, but they also do a lot of stuff with Pokemon singles and sealed product that they sell pretty frequently here. The stack of cards I'm going through here are actually cards that I'll be trading in today, trying to consolidate some lower end stuff into some bigger bangers. So for all these prismatic hits, we ended up grabbing the Bulbasaur from 151, the Squirtle from Stellar Crown, Shining Magikarp from Classic Collection, and then the Kingdra Shrouded Fable promo and a Shuppet Power Keepers card.
Look at that. Sweet.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah.
As you can see, we actually go back to the store to see if we can pick up any more singles. We did see a few that we wanted when we were here earlier, so we're going to go ahead and look through those stacks again. So at this point, we're just looking for some singles that we think that will move quickly at the table. So you'll see me going through some stacks here.
Kind of like that. What's that?
Bye.
Funny enough, as we're just looking through some singles here, I do see one of my vendor buddies walk up, so you'll see us talk to him, compare deals, and even open a pack.
What deals did you do?
First one, but you're free to look through these.
That Horsey, that PSA 9, that's kind of going on. When you get a chance, can I look at that Horsey that you have? PSA 9?
What deals did you do in here?
What was it?
The Horsey, the blue one?
Yeah, dude.
So the owner who owns this store,
Yeah, the
he
guy
has a store in my mall.
in Colony.
He had these binders, and they're Evolving Skies, and they're for like a couple bucks a piece.
Oh my god.
So this one I got. The 151 promo, so it's up.
Oh yeah, nice. Those are more than you think. Yeah, I just came here the other day and I he had the Stellar Crown Squirtle and Bulbasaur, and then 151 Bulbasaur, I grabbed all of them.
Yeah, those are skyrocketing. I need the Greninja though.
How much are the Surging Sparks packs? 9?
Yeah, Surging Sparks, these are $9.
What about Crown?
Crown Zenith are 9 as well.
No, I'll go there.
See the Delta Species Mewtwo for 320.
At this point, we're just checking out some prices on these singles. Not seeing too much stuff that we want to work with, but just a few. So we're going to take a look at the prices on those and then go from there. Here are the cards we decided to go with. We got 2 illustration rares and then just a trainer gallery. These are just strictly for the table. We're going to see if we can move these basically within a day just for some good deals. We did end up taking a look into these binders as well, but there was nothing that really stuck out to me, so we did move on and not purchase any of these cards in here.
Yo, so that's what I picked up, bro. We got 5 Zapdos 151 promos. Those are gonna moon. Japanese 151 pack.
Come on, God Pack.
God pack, demigod pack. You know the card trick?
I think it's. I have no idea.
No, we're gonna find out with the cards. Pokeball Dugong. Yo, this is cheap.
No luck on the 151 Japanese pack there, but that's pretty much to be expected at this point. But what we're going to do is we're going to just grab these few cards and then be on our way.
I'm gonna grab these cards. Alright, bro. Good to see you, dude.
I'll see you
Absolutely.
again soon, bro. I got your number.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a text. These ones.
I'll grab it from you.
Thank you so much.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my first video. I'll be posting tons of new content like vendor POVs, buyer POVs, and just days in the life of being a Pokemon vendor. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.